Hey guys, here on the StimHack League, and we are playing as Spark up against Kate. Pretty decent hand. Let's see. Pretty tempted to just slam the launch campaign with product placement on top of it. Or we could lay product on our R&D, put the architect in front of the remote. Yeah, I think that works. So we'll pass turn, res the launch, putting them on 3 before their first action. We can res our architect. Hopefully this like messes up his first turn math. He can't prepaid lucky, or actually he could prepaid lucky, he can't prepaid gamble. Luck holds out there. I mean, it's a bit risky, but I think getting this money off the start probably better than risking it in the remote turn 1. Well, you know, he did all right in the end. He was able to play his gamble because he got laundry. Well, let's make him kill it. So we'll res this, pass turn, res the other one. See if he wants to come trash it to deny us the money. Getting a good draw for advertisements this game. You don't always see them early. Because we haven't drawn ice, we've drawn other card types instead. Yeah, he's a believer in this agenda being in here, which, good for him. I mean, just hard luck that he's not grabbed it yet. And we can score breaking news if we really want to. There's no clock forthcoming. Yeah, let's play this out. It's a bit of an odd play, but I think he's gonna have to go for this next turn. So we're gonna score, leaving the sand sand for him to kill. We're gonna get $4 when our turn starts, and this should distract him from running HQ. So if we're able to save our Astro as a result of this, oh Jesus, he didn't even. Huh. I think that's very wrong to not kill this Sansan. Because he still has no clot, if I'm not mistaken, which I'm not. So we just get an Astro. Like, maybe he concluded that there was not agendas in hand. But even so, like, the chances are we could have top decked one. I think he had to kill that Sansan. Yeah, better late than never. It's still right to kill it, but it might be too late for him. Ah, there's the SMC. Can we get him to come in here? Probably not. I want some more ice. Neither of which we've seen here. throw the breaking news out because it's not good to us. Since we've already scored a breaking news. Drawing this hedge is quite good. Yeah, astrolabe. Nice. Well, let's gear check him on the architect. Make him come and get it. See if we can get him to clot. Okay. Fair enough. And want to stick the pad or stick the sponsorship? Could put either of these on top of the product placement. But I'm almost thinking we're better off playing Architect R&D. I mean, he hasn't run there yet, but it's got to be about time for a Maker's Eye. He can't index unless he kills this. So we'll leave this Jackson alive as long as possible. The little engine is maybe... It's okay against Zoo, because then you're still paying, I think, 6 for strength and 2 to break, so you end up not breaking even on this. But with Gordian, you've got an extra strength, so you do a little better. 8 to get 5 back, and Cyber Cipher is really bad, because then you're only paying 5 to get 5 back. It's basically blank. Force up the Mimic. Unfortunately, it's also going to get past this gear check. But we will have drained his money quite effectively. That's a must trash, I think. Really? Okay. Interesting decision. I want to give him an astrolabe draw. I think we do. Because if we draw an agenda, we want to score it for sure. We'll be able to get a launch or a Sansen back, or even get our breaking news back if we want to just score that immediately after. Yeah, it's a reasonable time to legwork. Though, had we got drawn a 3-2, we would have scored it right away. So he's almost hunting for NAPD at this point. And the plus is that if he confirms nothing in HQ, that's going to allow him to focus on R&D lock, without worrying about us sneaking agendas out. So this is like a must trash as well, and he does go for that one. Which is fine. See if we can get him to clot again. Nope, we can't. Alright, so we can fast track for Astra next turn if we want to. I'm not sure we do want to. I think we just want to money up. Lay our pad down. Actually, the pad play is pretty good here. Hedge. Sponsorship, is it good at this point? No, I think hedge is just better. Hedge is reliable. Let's pre-res. I don't think he's gonna kill it. Yeah, he's drawing, so I'm happy I didn't give him a free draw. Just dive in there. Building suckers, so we're gonna have to watch this and kill our toll booth instantly. With 1 credit in the pool. There is not going to be any clot coming. Oh, he has 6 left. Never mind. He can clot us. See if he wants to. Yeah, he will clot us here. I think what he's thinking is that if he does clot, he can't get in the server. He either doesn't have his decoder in his hand or doesn't feel confident in having the money to get in. No further reactions, so it's gonna go. Advance, flip, token, and we get it. So now the Sandstand threat is there. He's able to run on the R&D if he wants to. I don't know, I think arguably clotting there might leave him with no way to get in this server, especially with the toll booth being pretty beefy. So he's not out of this yet though. We're at $1, so the R&D is open. We have no agendas in our hand, so if he can just keep locking us, it's pretty relevant. And yeah, we're not gonna res. Okay, well if he's gonna steal one, that's the one I wanted to steal, so that's okay. Product placement gives us a nice little economic boost, and he actually can't trash it, which is beautiful. That's exactly how you want that to happen. I think like click for credit twice prior to that is better. He must be on prepaid, just hasn't drawn his prepaids. What was this? 34, 39, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's even on 45 cards. He should be seeing prepaids sooner or later. He's drawn most of his econ events. This lady's no good. I almost want to purge here. Because what I don't want him to do is just instant parasite some of our good ice. So same old Maker's Eye is lined up. Playing the Eli over R&D doesn't do much of anything, costs him 1 credit. The engine is now actually probably okay. Just wish we know what his decoder was. I even want to res both of these. Maybe I do. There could be a few R&D runs left. Paying 4 for a $2 tax is not fantastic, but just one access there, huh? All right, no res. She's continuing on, I guess. This is good for us. We're gonna get to tax him for $2, and then he still can't trash product placement. That is rough. He does get a deal in consolation. Now he's almost forced to claw to avoid losing the game if he buys, but this is possibly an agenda. Oh, that's true. $3. Oh yeah, that's right. Even with the Kate discount, it's gonna get burned on the SMC. Yikes. Well, he's messed up. He should have taken his should have caught his SMC last turn. Man, where are my agendas at? There's 7 left in 22, so like we could actually like lose this game to bad luck if we just don't draw any agendas and then he just pulls off the top. That's a thing that could happen. Stim, yeah. Well, we gotta try. Here, checking his decoder, at least see what he has. I hope it's Gordian or Zoo. If he has Cyber Cipher, I'll be fairly sad about this. Wish that was a second toll booth. Actually, we're $1 short for that, so I don't wish that was a second toll booth. I mean, we would have played differently if it was toll booth. Oh, thank God it's Gordian. AKA the bad one. I mean, you can have Holy War whether Gordian or Cyber Cipher is better, but pros and cons of each. On balance, I think I prefer Cyber Cipher, but I have played with both. Just gonna jack out because he can't make it. Hits the Maker's Eye. Ooh, that's good. Little Engine's a hero. Can we draw an agenda here? No, of course we can't. Yeah, that's a thing. Let's see if we can get it. I'll discard our trashable. What I don't want is for him to trash that and have a 1 in 4 shot after that at hitting the Beal. I imagine there's still coming a legwork coming here. Oh, there's Clot. Should have kept the Cyberdex, I guess. We would have won if we kept that. Didn't really think of him playing Clot from hand. How many clone chips he spent? Only 1. Cyberdeck's in the archives. No, probably the R&D is fine. I was sure he's going to legwork last turn. No, doesn't feel comfortable attacking this remote. I think you almost got a same old stim hack though, because this is just giving it up. Yeah, Spark can do that. We got a good early draw with the advertisements. And that little engine was a hero, stopping the multi-axis. Thanks for watching, guys.